Hi, it's William from Sunaca Thinkspace, tools for your mind and heart. We help you to think better so you can get the results that you love. This week's question comes from Sharon D. She writes, how can I get my teams to manage their time better and to follow through on their tasks? I've tried everything from cracking the whip to bribing them, but nothing seems to work. I seem to have a team of procrastinators. What can I do? All right, that's a great question. There's a couple of steps you can take. First of all, let's be specific. What exactly are they procrastinating? I mean, if you say they're procrastinating right in the report, for example. Well, writing a report is a big task. That isn't a task that basically you can do in one day, or even let alone do it for 1 hour, for example. And your task should be tasks that you can do within the hour. That would be ideal. So here's the deal. Chunk down that task to an hour task. Can they do a few pages of the report? Can they do one section? Can they write just one page of the report? Doesn't matter what it is, but whatever is manageable, make sure it's down to a bite-sized chunk. Remember, nobody can eat a whole elephant in one day, but they can eat a whole elephant one bite at a time. So the second thing is use leverage. Now, you want to be careful here about leverage. Leverage means what's it going to cost them if they don't follow through on this task, right? Some people are very motivated by pain. You tell them, what's it going to cost you? And they'll get really motivated to do it. Other people, they're more motivated by what we call pleasure. It's the goal. It's what will doing this task do for you that will be the greatest motivator. So use leverage. Ask them, chunk up to pleasure. You know, what's going to happen if you get this report done? And it's received well, and you get that promotion, and you can provide for your family, whatever it is. That's fantastic. So chunk up. And also, if you don't get this done, there's going to be consequences, right? You might even lose your job. Well, I think we've got to stop procrastinating on this. Let's get cracking. And finally, encourage them. Remember, the most important thing is to encourage. Make sure that whenever they do follow through on a task, you give them positive feedback for it. And that will help a lot. So to review very quickly, procrastination is a big generalization. What you want to do is be specific. Chunk it down to a particular task. Step 2, make sure that you're using leverage, both positive and negative, depending on what motivates the person more. And 3, encourage them. And if after all that, it still doesn't work, well, then you can get out your whip. But I think that if you follow these steps, you'll be okay, Sharon. Anyway, that's Sunaca Thinkspace, tools for the mind and heart. Now that you know how to use your brain, go for it. We'll see you next time.